So it should be going. Okay. Make double sure my audio is coming through. Okay, perfect. Awesome. All right. Welcome, everybody. So, first and foremost, let's talk about the Nintendo Switch 2, shall we? Okay. I'm going to turn off my chroma keys right now, so that way nothing will be blurred out. And then we'll look over the Switch a little bit, or if anybody that's watching has questions. I don't know, maybe I'll showcase Mario Kart World some. I played it a tiny bit. I'm hoping it's just the controller I'm using on the Switch 2, but I don't like the lag that I have on there. Okay. A second. Okay. And of course I switched that input. That's okay. Alright. So, Switch 2. I guess I'll just start talking about it because I was mainly wanting to make a video on it, but I decided to make a live stream on it. So, I'll just go over what I learned so far. Size-wise, definitely bigger, a lot wider. So, actually, for comparison, this is the Samsung Galaxy A7 Lite tablet. If we're comparing the screen size, especially to how big the bezel is on it, which is actually kind of interesting, and it's getting a lot closer to size on there. If I can get it. So this is not going to be the best representation of it, but it's getting really close to the same size. I can't even do this with two hands. Okay, so if I go towards where the bezel is at, now I'm not going to be able to show it on camera like that. It's basically about, it already went off. Oh. Okay, so there's about, comparing it to my tablet, there's about this much more space on the Switch itself. So Switch is getting close to the smaller tablet that's not being made anymore. Let me see, what else? I could go over lots of things. I can confirm that, okay, yeah. I can confirm that the Nixie Warrior, for instance, does work on the Switch 2. Here's the problem, and I have a feeling Nintendo did this on purpose, but you can use these on here, but you can't press the home button to turn it on. I can use this on my original Switch with the home button to turn it on, and I'll show you what I mean. So let me go ahead and turn that off for a second, and I'll pair it back to my original Switch, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Switch 2 is a tiny bit heavier, not that much. Okay, so if I go to controls, I'm going to pair it. 2, 3. Okay, So if I obviously turn the screen off with one hand, and then I do this, I haven't touched any buttons over here. It'll turn itself on. Easy, right? Not very much so on the Switch 2. So if I try and do that on the Switch 2, it's not gonna like it. So let's pair it back up to this, turn the screen off, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. By the way, the sounds are a little bit different. Don't worry, I've got my Elgato set up for y'all in a minute. Okay, so now if I go to controllers, change, hold this down. I do like that the theme matches now. Okay, now if I turn the screen off, now watch. If I try and do this, it will not turn it on. It just refuses to turn it on. But it'll still connect after I turn it on. Oops, nope, I don't want to go there. See, I don't get it why it does that. I'm not fond of that. There's one thing I saw on X a little bit earlier today while I was working, though. Like, somebody tested out that a Switch 2 game was able to work on an original Switch. I know that's definitely not going to be the case for Mario Kart World, so I don't think I'm going to try that on my original Switch. If I do, there might be some sort of pop-up that'll say, this is a Switch 2 game, blah, 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 blah. Oh, first and foremost, if you're buying a Switch 2 and you have a Switch, do transfer your data, because I tried setting up without transferring any data at first, and as much as I like never transferring data and just setting it up as is, it just doesn't work with the Switch and Switch 2, like going from the Wii to the Wii U and all that stuff. Let's see. I'm not going to just keep talking about negative stuff or positive stuff all the time, but okay, basically, okay, maybe I should just compare the user interface to how it's changed some. Oh, I am going to make a video once this is over on my GameCube, Nintendo Switch Online GameCube controller. I was going to make a separate video on it and showcase it, but yeah. Dang it, I had all these things. Assuming that there was going to be a lot of people watching, I had tons of questions I was going to answer for y'all. But I'll just go and answer them. So, original Joy-Cons and original controllers do connect to this, especially for games like Game Builder Garage that uses the IR sensor, because there's no IR sensor on the bottom of these Joy-Cons. So, yeah, it does still let you connect to your other controllers. I haven't retried any of my games yet. I'm glad I did a transfer yesterday because it took all day. Or no, wait, yeah, it took all day just to do it. And I thought I muted that. So, where's my train of thought? Train of thought. What else was it? Oh, USB cameras. That's another thing we'll try on there because, and I was hoping that this was going to be true. You don't have to use the camera that comes with or that you could get for the Switch 2. You can use your own if you already haven't, like this one or the other one I use for my work computer. So we'll try that, connecting it to the USB port on the dock just to see if it'll work. What else? What else am I missing that I forgot? Oh, the game that I'm probably going to show you all, the welcome tour. I did get it after all. It's actually fun and actually kind of worth it. They did what they did with the 3DS and added a notch. basically on the bottom of the game cartridges. So we'll go ahead and use this for an example. So on the bottom of the game cartridges, they made it so somehow inside it can tell the difference. Oh, this, I did not turn on any other lights. Okay, so original Switch cartridge, which is black. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to focus. You can kind of somewhat see on the right side of your screen on the bottom corner, there's no notch, and yet on the bottom corner of this one, there is a notch. Right? Oh, hey, perfect. There's like a little tiny notch right there. It's their way of making it so you can't supposedly use them on the Switch, but apparently people have had luck getting them to work on the Switch. I don't know how. And let me just drop it. I'm trying to put it back in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna try out a normal USB camera. That's one thing I'm gonna try first right before we try out some Mario Kart World and see how much more I like it. Perfect. I will try my games on there eventually. Not right now. Okay, if I think of anything else, I'll remind you about it. But let's go ahead and, well, try out a webcam first. Because it does work. Here's the actual cam first. So let's try that one so I could show you what this looks like, and then I'll plug in my other everyday camera. Okay, switch this around to HDMI. Perfect. No, I did not get the bundle because I like physical stuff. It was a little bit more mine, but I have my own custom box art I'm going to make for this to make it look like Mario Kart Wii styled on here. It's still work in progress. I might show it later on my Discord. Yeah. Also, I have low latency on, so hopefully I should be able to see your responses pretty fast. Also, welcome. Camera. Because I want to try this and make sure. So controllers and accessories. So this should still. Oh wait. Okay, good. I'm glad you agree. Let me go ahead and switch this over to the other one really quick. So that. Whoops. Oh, okay. Okay, give me a second. Okay, transition. There we go. Okay. I wish there was a smoother way for me to transition to this. So, as I was saying, we're gonna test this right here. And voila. So, this is the camera that comes with it. And you can close it. So just by turning that. So let's try, not this one, but let's try, oh yeah. Let's try the Logitech C270 camera and see if this will work like they said it should on the Welcome game. Darn it. Okay, plug that from my work computer. Okay, so let's see. press the thing on my keyboard for that. Okay, let's put that away right there. And I'm going to plug this into the side of the dock. So we hear anybody out there, that's my sibling. Okay, got that plugged in. Oh, wow. Says now using USB mic, camera plugged in. That was as soon as I plugged that in. I was not expecting that. So now. Oh, nice. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It's using this camera right here. Isn't that awesome? So you don't need to get this one. You could always use something like that. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm glad they integrated that. That makes it a whole lot easier to use other items for cheaper if people wanted. Awesome. Oh, come on. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. I haven't never confirmed it yet until just now. So, awesome. Okay, plug that back in. Get that out of the way. Yes, they did. I was trying to look at this camera and I said that. Yes, they did. On the welcome tour, they showed and talked about that you can use any webcam you want on there. Let's see. I'm trying to think. There's that. There's the what else was it? What am I trying to think of? They have some other stuff they mentioned, and I completely forgot. It's gone out the door. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and just load this up for a minute, and then I'll show you Mario Kart World. Okay, yeah, actually, I'll let them do this animation. So, I hope I don't have to have to switch. There's no way I'll be able to 100% it unless you use the shortcut that at least two characters in here have shown me so far. There's you use Morse code, so short press, long press, short press, sorry. You press the Y button, so short, long, short. And then they'll give you, a clear metal to pass it. Like, being able to hook this, the Switch up to a 4K TV, which I don't have. I skipped those. So far I've only come across it twice. Okay. So, you can go to different areas, basically. Switch dock. I've gone through all of these. Every single one, including all the stamps. And there's also different little demos or just tech stuff that they go over. The mini games they have. I like these ones right here. These quizzes with the insights. They tell you why they did what they did and how they made stuff better. Some of the other stuff was about the camera. So, remember right. Well, okay, maybe if I can get down to it. It's one of these. There we go. Where am I at? Move the camera. Oh yeah, USB cameras. Like this. So if you want to use a camera with Nintendo Switch 2, it does not have to be the specific Nintendo Switch 2 camera. Nintendo Switch 2 is compatible with other USB cameras. I like how they even have an outdoor security camera listed in there. So, if you happen to own a USB camera, you may be able to use it if you connect it to the Nintendo Switch 2 console. However, it really depends on the USB camera itself. I do have one thing I want to try. It's my USB male to USB-C... No, USB female to USB-C male adapter that came with my Mayflash controller adapter. I might just use that cord and plug it into the USB-C port on the top, because if that works, then that means you don't have to use the dock with the USB camera. So, yeah. There's that. I can't think of anything else to show y'all on here. Yeah. That I could think of anyways. In the meantime, unless y'all want me to go back to Welcome Tour, I'm gonna showcase Mario Kart World, which I have not opened this up since I factory reset my Switch 2, then transferred everything, so I might not have my save data on here, unless it saved it in the cloud like it should. We'll find out. And make Indelible sure really quick like this. That's not on there. Great. Awesome. Well, there's a Toad's Factory on the right. Okay, there's one thing I want to do first is, can I change my costume? Because I don't want it. Actually, we'll go to free run and show you. So, I don't like how Mario's cheeks make him look fatter. It just doesn't look right. I don't know why. That's why I like the Wii and GameCube renders. I feel like those are a lot better. I haven't seen any indication about Mii characters being in here, though, so I don't know if Mii characters. Oh yeah, the reason why I was saying lag was because when I'm turning this, and I love using gyro, like the gyroscope stuff, but I don't think that's going to be the case here. That's kind of open. Come on, I want to. Yeah, I want to go over to there, but I don't know where the entrance is. Yeah, darn it. I think I'm gonna have to start using the stick controls in this game. Oh yeah, so you can turn on smart steering, auto accelerate, auto use item. We don't have to hold down the D-pad or anything like that to hold on to items anymore. They automatically hold behind us. I wish there was a way I could turn that off because I prefer to actually hold it. I keep pressing the ZL button to hold an item and then it keeps using it. Tilt controls, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. So minimap on it. Doesn't. Oh, okay, good. Awesome. That's right. I've got a lot of those. As far as I could tell in here, I don't see another list for Mii characters, so wait, I see Piranha Plant and a Goomba. Why is there multiple? So all these are just different costumes, but I wonder if that means there's going to be more. That one specifically has to mean that. Okay, I thought I changed my character, I guess I didn't. Okie dokie! Oh, the Dolphin Dasher from the Wii is back. I can't wait to unlock that. Or the Bee Dasher. Just gonna stick with the usual ones for now. Normally on the Wii, we're used to it in not being able to go this direction. And I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I'm playing. I'm playing single player. Oh, never got to try that. That's it. Cool. This is how different it looks now. I miss being able to have Mii characters on the table, but I think it's going to be gone forever. there's a lot of on the gold mushroom. Yeah, it looks similar to what they used to look like on the Wii. Still miss the Wii courses. Let's see. Where are we at compared to Moo Moo Meadows? The two tracks that have survived all time. As the other ones, I haven't noticed anything yet that's from the Wii. Where's Rainbow Road? Or does that have to be unlocked? I bet Rainbow Road has to be unlocked. Has to be. Acorn Heights. Huh. No wait, I think it wasn't Mario Circuit, it was something similar to it. Crown City. Capture Beach, Dino Jungle. Oh yeah, that was the 3DS one, I think, if I remember right. Peach Beach. I don't remember where Rainbow Road was at. If it's on here still. Let's go check it out. Let's go see how similar they look. I've tried not to play a whole lot on the courses that I remember, that are familiar to me. Wait, hold on. Hold on, what is this one from? I know I'm gonna get copyrighted, but... Isn't this the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Rainbow Road, but remixed? I mean, I like this, but... Hold on, where have I heard this from? Yeah, I think this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Rainbow Road. The track doesn't seem all too familiar like the Wii. Not if they had to alter a lot to make it open world. And then it makes it look more okay, so this part is familiar. They don't have a ramp yet. Kind of disappointed they don't have a ramp super full. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's try this. Well, until I open up my other controller, my GameCube one, I don't have the C button. I can press it easily. So, if I go to here, let's see who all has chat. No. Darn. I need more friends to have the Switch 2. Then I could do a game chat and all that. Okay. Let's see. I don't recognize that song. Could try online play. Yeah, I've never tried it before yet. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, that's Bowser. Dun, 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 dun. Interesting. Ah, so it shows people from my friends list on here. Even if they don't have the Mario Kart World. Okay, so there's 24 player limitations. What are the race? I don't remember the race yet. Maybe not right now. I want to try single player first. So these are really good renders on these guys. Battles. Wait, the Koopa Troopas have irises? Look at that. I've never seen them have irises before. I thought that was green, but I think those are more of a turquoise color. That's actually interesting. Unless I'm just not paying attention, I never noticed that they had that. Okay, let's try this. And because I want to be able to unlock all the transformations, I'm just going to keep it as that. Okay, so, Crown City, what's up? Summit, DK Spaceport. Wario Stadium. Never played Wario Stadium. I heard it was from the DS. Airship Fortress was from the DS. 3DS was Shy Guy Bazaar. I don't know if they had the DK Mountain. Was the DK Mountain on the Wii? Forget it. You could try Pete, going all the way to Pete Stadium. Now, let's start off with Mushroom. And let's do 100. Normally I do 100, but I've not done a Grand Prix yet, so we're gonna see what all it has. I thought I just saw something that resembled Burger King's logo for a second. Awesome. You're making me hungry for my pizza rolls that I got earlier. I was just going over Moo Moo Meadows and Toad's Factory and how similar they were to the Wii. You're fine. Let's see. I'm trying to Grand Prix to see how I like it. I don't like how the gyroscope part of this works as much, so unfortunately I'm going to stick with the tilt control on this one. I hate not using gyroscope. Oh, wait. I think I needed to do it. See, I didn't even press a button. The button actually holds it down. When I first talked about it, I thought that was a good feature, but they're not like it too much because I like holding on to things. Take that, Donkey Kong. Hey, step back there. You did the monkey. You did the monkey? Oh, they did replace the voice actors that has done Peach, Toad, and Turtle since forever. And the voice actor who does Donkey Kong voice in Japan is now the new voice actor for Donkey Kong. So, yeah, that was interesting about this. I was not expecting. Also, you can collect up to 20 points. Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, it was on the rail. I need to learn how to use the rails now. Oh, come on. No. Oh. That was a big mistake. No. I did not think it's going to happen. I'm glad they are going back to how the Wii did points, where they went in 15s instead of Market 8 bucks, where they went up by 10s. This makes more sense. Ooh, let's see how the view replay works compared to the other one. Oh. I was trying to figure out the controls, which my camera was on the way. Oh yeah, okay, so we have to drive to the next one. So. Darn it, this must be also apparently Dr. Fran's gonna die. Wait, that's the Super Mario Bros. Athletic. That's a theme. That's familiar. Don't you dare, Dom. Wait, this is basically a food just to get there. Also, you can see characters drive inside of the cars. Oh, nothing I learned. Every character will stay small the same amount of time. They start by one. Versus before, it would just depend on the early. I kind of like that idea. It means there's no chance for anybody to try and pick up. Ooh, wait, what happens if I use this? I feel like airplane. It's a lot better than the Paragon. Jump. Oh, you can land upside down. I have not landed upside down. Man, this sure is going to be a long race. Just to be able to travel to and from everywhere. That's cool. Still getting used to what's his name? Kevin Afghani that does Mario's voice. Still trying to get used to hearing it. It sounds a little bit different than what I'm used to. Okay, I want to see the controls for this, and I know it's going to be behind the camera. Okay, so the top, I think that's this. So it's saying X is switch, A is menu, Y is slow-mo, B is pause. Yeah, so it's similar. So I either get cinematic view or I get okay, that's cool. Nice. And you can do a photo mode, so which is awesome. First place shopping. Oh, we're already going to the next one. Not what I was expecting. I didn't realize we had to get it here. you don't, Wario. Come back here. I'll do fast. Alright, I'm trying to go on the rails. I didn't know. I don't know how to keep jumping on the rails, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Get away from the hamburgers. I meant to hold on to that. What? I thought the facial expressions were the opposite. That's good. Drifting really technically. Oh, I hit somebody. That's good. Darn it, go. I want to get home right around like lap 3. You gotta be kidding me, Donkey Kong. Oh. You beat me by just the tiniest bit. Still first. Bet he got first on this track. Dang it. I don't know if they do stars added onto the trophies like they do on Wii. So we'll have to find out. One thing I'm so curious about is how many of the rounds are counted before you get to go around the other trip. I think that's what okay, so that was lucky one. It's already on lap 2. Darn, that was easy. I think they should compromise their own laptops and then yes, that thing that always goes after us is a character piece. I hope they bring the DLC character. Even though I never really played them, I feel like I guess I got to turn it out. Costumes. Dang it. Had it in the back. Okay, so joystick and jump buttons. I'm at first. Made it in first, thank you. Okay, I was about to say I didn't keep track. That felt like 3 tracks. I mean, they kind of blur the line of how many laps you go around one track. I think it's one less stop around the track. Maybe that's just me. There's the old Mario Bros. Game logo. Do 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 do. Oh, that's cool. It lights up. Anything on the bottom or top? No, all of it is around that. I unlocked. Wait, I thought Donkey Kong was already unlocked. Okay, well, on top of that, I think I did see stars, so they do count stars on the. I'd really however many feet they decide. Okay. I might do one or two more Grand Prix races. Okay, I don't have to play them to get rid of the symbol in there. Awesome. I could just highlight it. That's fun. We'll try this. The Fin Twin. What did I say? I think traction was what they said was not on. But they still showed it. I like doing Mario. I highly doubt you can pop a wheelie on it like you can on the Wii. I'm gonna try and turn that on temporarily, just to see if it'll work like a thing. Darn it. Of course I only got 2 stars. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, I know these songs, but I forget where they're from. Okay. Warrior Stadium. Okay, and then the Airship Fortress from the Nintendo DS. That makes sense. I swear I thought the Airship Fortress was on the Wii. No, it wasn't on the Wii. I think it was on the 3DS. Maybe, if I remember. Nope. Apparently you can't. Darn, you can't pop a wheelie on it. Why? Why do they have to make it like that? Yeah, I guess we'll see how I can go. Of course I'm things move. Of course, I should have seen that coming. Wow, that was a close one. You stinking character. So those Easter Island heads move. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, man. For 3 seconds. See if I could pop a wheel right now. I would get a speed boost and go quicker, faster. Conqueror Parabiddy-Bud. Okay. Yeah, this will be the last race I'm going to do for right now. I felt like there was something else. Oh, I did take a screenshot of the video. You can go to it a lot faster by pressing the home button. Go faster. Versus before. Let's do that. Current speakers. Darn it. I've never seen that dash before. Wow, that's huge. We're on lap 1 now. This is lap 2. We started on the course. See, but I mean, I don't like that. The Shy Guy Bazaar. It's not nighttime. Already on lap 3, we haven't even gone a lap around here. Okay, if I have one criticism, it's that Nintendo should have made it so you can do 3 laps around the course along with laps going to the course. That's one thing to fix. That and Tiger Below is supposed to be not good. Now, I like it being nighttime like it was originally. Yeah, I was right in thinking that we only got to drive one lap around this. Oh well. So, traveling to it takes up all but one lap, and you only get to drive around the next course for one lap. So the very first race is the only time you get to drive around it once. Where's the fun in that? Oh, so now it's nighttime. Come on. Get out of my way. Trying to drive. Darn it. Come on. Here we go. So we get running. Oh. Come on, this is right. I need a speed boost. I'm in 9.24. I'm still good, so 24%. You can do it. Wow. That's it. I reckon it's that one. What course? I try to think of what courses in the songs originally from. Oh, they're only just now showing. Whew. Ow. That's tough. I'm not getting the gems for this. I don't know. So how close did I get? Or how close did I get? A little. I can't even English today. I think it's because I'm so excited to play this and make an unboxing video for my controller. That was fun. At least I think we got to go 2 laps around that one. Sort of. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, you can play as that fish. That's awesome. river, driving in the water. Now all we do is just drive in the tunnel. That was another command. Perfect because we're doing that. Oh, no, I forgot. We're not on that ocean course yet. No, yes, we are. Oh, perfect. Oh, watch where you're going, lady. Oh, that's good. This one. I think this was a 3DS course. Or DS, I think this will go back on the 3DS one. I already know this course, and there's ooh, I'm gonna have to go in green and look at that. Don't put back drawings of those characters. Oh, you didn't kid me. Isn't that how items are drifting in the box? One lap? Why? I don't want to do one lap. I want to do 3 laps. Make it more interesting, Nintendo, even if it means the races are longer. Driving 2 around that. I want to go drive around it 3 times. Also, welcome for anybody that's joined. I talked about a little bit of the Switch and went over the welcome tour as it came to this. So yeah, if you want to see more of that, let me know while you're commenting on here, and then yeah, you can also go back at the beginning of this live stream later once I stop it. I might look around just a tiny bit. I'm not going to do another Grand Prix, since it's already past the 1 hour time I was going to do that. That's cool. Ah, Daisy. I've unlocked Daisy now. I should look in there to see how many characters I have unlocked. I got a cool bill. Okay. Huh. Okay, interesting. I might try this a little bit. Stay home and race endurance. That might be another live stream for me to try. Yeah, I might try a live stream with that. Whether it be on here or whether I go on Twitch and do that. Probably on yeah. That's cool. I like that. Let me double check something like that. Shy Guy Bizarre. Hold on. Map. I wanted to check something. want to check in that hallway because that looked like they added sketches of how they were going to design the characters for this. That should wait. Hold on, go back here. Whew, I forgot key searches. Drift to the top though. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Rhythm of that. That would be the first time I've cleared a mission. Makes me think of the Mario Kart Wii mission feature that they had. Okay, yeah, I've already been in the video. Can I use these? I can. Ooh, the lag is real. That's awesome. Wow, that's cool. Huh, I was wondering if those were just for decoration or if we could actually use them. Let's go. Mario moves his hand whenever I read. Okay, I need to go back down here to the dog. There was nothing. I thought it was gone. Come on. Am I just going in a circle now for the third time? Wait, what? Nabbit, what are you doing? Oh, of course Nabbit did that. Hold on. I was not expecting to go and do that. That's funny that Nabbit's trying to get away with something. Where did Nabbit go? He went somewhere and I may have just missed my chance to catch him. Okay, I don't know where the artwork was. I don't remember. Okay, is Nabbit up here? Probably this. Oh, wow. I can just fly. Why do they have... Why do they have the characters on there more than once? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, the costumes I have unlocked for them. That makes sense. That's cool. I have a feeling this is going to be out of bounds or something. Dang it. Of course it is. Well, that's awesome. I like that. Okay. Kind of in the free roaming. You know what? I said I was going to make a video on unboxing. I dare take part of the live stream. Make it into a video. I don't know. Oh no, I'm gonna stop it like that for now. So, there's nothing I could think of. Wow. Ooh. Wow, there's so many more. Huh. Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I've got a thought. I want to try something. I really want to try something. Okay, that's not what I meant. And low battery now. Can I play it? I want to figure out how. Hold on, I want to try something. I want to see if game share will actually work. Start a session. Who's gonna? I will be joining. Okay. Oh, from within the game. Dang it. Darn, I was hoping they would have the game share, but they don't. That's good. Well, I think that's honestly really cool. Trying to think what else I could probably go over on the Switch too. Yeah. I think that's about it. So, if anybody has any questions on stuff that Nintendo didn't go over, or you want to see me play more Mario Kart World, or maybe go through the welcome board, even though I don't know how exciting that would be, to just watch somebody learn about the stuff in the Switch too, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you aren't already, hit the subscribe button. After you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, change it from personalized to all. That way you'll get notified when I do a live stream or a video, or upload a video. So, other than that, as always guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Bye-bye, or my live stream. I already messed it up. Okay, I'm gonna wait till this ends on a good note. And I just realized I left my chroma keys on.